Charles couldn't make it today. So, I got a co-host with me. Introduce yourself.
My name is Romy.
Sir Juan, S-I-R.
And, we about to get into some topics. Kick the shit. You know how we do. So what's been going on with y'all, man?
Shit. What's up with you, man? A little bit.
Man, I'm chilling, bro. Just launched my website and all that.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Make sure y'all go to PrimariCollections.com. You feel me? Like, go grab something real quick. You feel me?
What you got on the site, though? What you got on the site?
Everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do, like, custom work and shit. So, my man, his Kush, he did these hoodies, which is his Kush crew. And I kind of did the colorization on this. Also, like, we got, like, pops and, like, just, like, clothes, like, different shirts and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? Like, just different things that, I try to work on and flip,
New shit in the works, ladies. Check it out, too.
Pay attention. A lot of stuff coming very soon. But, I'm happy to be here. I ain't gonna hold you, my nigga. Like, this is kind of cool. I've been watching this shit for a little bit. On the run. This was interesting. It's unfortunate Charles couldn't be here, but you know what I mean? It's been cool to meet him. Here with my sister.
My guy, y'all working.
You know what I mean? We in the building. It's
my guy, the next Denzel, by the way. He don't be trying to tell y'all, but my guy Charles, the next Denzel. Proud of you, my nigga. Keep going, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Real rap.
You know what I'm saying? Real rap. So the baby situation, I know you was saying something about that earlier. Like,
I happened to peep it this morning, and I was looking at it like, I respect the baby. Like, I fuck with that nigga. That nigga out here doing his thing. Shout out to $1 Billion Baby Entertainment. Centerfold Vegas album out right now. Like, the way they moving, I respect that. I like it. And I'm just saying, I guess when I saw it, it was interesting, like, for the most part, because I'm like, he's about everything he said he's about.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just more clarification for me, but I guess I personally wouldn't have posted it.
You can't just run up on niggas like they on some whole ass shit just because they. And my guy was really the baby.
No. And I would never look at it as the baby was clout chasing. The niggas definitely was clout chasing. So you gotta make examples.
That nigga was clout chasing. That nigga made an example out of him. You know what I'm saying?
He said it. Young CEO Suge. You gonna talk shit, you gonna get hit. That's how Suge was rocking.
That's facts.
So fact. Now hear about everything he been saying in his music, and that's why I respect the baby. And
he said, "Pull your pants up."
Yo, I can't even knock it.
His whole ass.
That shit was crazy.
That nigga,
he set himself up for it, and I seen Charlamagne the God actually comment on that and said he got what he was asking for.
He did. I mean, he was sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like he instigated that situation. So if you want to instigate this situation, nigga, we gonna take it there. That's that. Like, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I got a right to defend myself. And right now, you picking with me. So you want to keep picking, and then you want to antagonize me and shit. All right, keep antagonizing me. I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying?
I may be the baby, but I'm a grown ass man.
Like, you feel me? Like, your pants.
Yeah, ass out. Just show your ass you did,
you wanted
nigga.
This. You wanted
what I'm saying? Like, you wanted that shit. That nigga had a whole Calvin Klein commercial out there.
Just goes to show.
No checks.
It just goes to show. Like, y'all out here trying these rappers, man, thinking shit is sweet because they're out here in the music and shit is cool, but
I'm excited for the memes to come out of this video.
It's about to come this week. They're gonna hit hard.
I'm gonna drop the first one.
Listen, baby.
I ain't seen none yet.
Listen, the baby, whatever comes with this, whatever lawsuit, my nigga, was worth it. He deserved to be made an example out of at the end of the day. But
definitely, man.
Y'all niggas just stay out the way. Stop playing with these rappers, man. Thinking shit is a game.
You knew it was coming when the baby started taking his chains off.
These are men. These are men. They have shit to represent. They have families to represent. They got teams to represent. Y'all trying them like shit is a game out here. They living for something.
He said, "What you taking your chains off?" Boop, 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 boop. That's why. Because this shit heavy and expensive. You about to feel it.
Shit crazy as hell.
That shit was kind of crazy though.
That shit was wild.
I ain't even mad. I'm not mad at him for it. I just said personally myself, I wouldn't have posted it though. And
I would have posted
it. Listen, y'all niggas just stay out the way. Real niggas out here, man. Stop playing.
Like, I mean, like, yo, for real, I think that you just can't be trying niggas like they some hoes out here just cause they entertainment and shit. Like, yo, let that shit be, bro. Like,
and it's the wrong niggas they be messing with.
Yeah.
Who was it who tried YN? What is his name? YN. No, Melly. YNW Melly.
Yeah.
He said he wake up with murder on his mind.
I mean, yo,
He
at the
killed
end of
his
the day,
friend. Still my nigga. The song goes, but you gonna try him? I'm
some
not.
of them try the right ones though, some of them try the wrong ones. Cause I remember they tried what's that YMBJ Almighty, and they fucked that nigga up and like cut his face and all this crazy
Soulja
shit.
Boy.
Yeah, like
wild.
some of them
Shit
niggas
get wild.
they actually. They be like, all right, let's get this nigga like.
I
But
don't
it's
think
like,
about-
bro, what is it for? Like, I always want to know, like, what is it for? Like, what point?
This
Trump-
shit been happening. It's just we got the internet now. You feel what I'm saying?
Word.
So everything is getting put on blast. Everything getting put on
That
blast.
shit
Everything getting put on
trash.
camera, and it ends up either example or people
Shit ain't getting nobody
feel some
no
type of
money.
way. Polarizing. Welcome to the 20th century.
It ain't getting
2020.
nobody no money.
No money.
Because fights and shit like that, it brings about news. It makes you relevant.
That's a fact.
And especially people want to, y'all all know about that Jussie Smollett shit.
Word.
He jumped himself, nigga.
Word.
That shit was
But
crazy.
to create a buzz for something that he stood for, I understand that. But then you setting us back because it be your own man. You did yourself.
She said he jumped himself.
Speaking about taking us back, I know you said taking us back, right? As a female, right? I know, like, how you feel about abortion rights being taken away?
First of all, let me just say, as a woman, because anything can be female. You have female dogs.
As a woman.
Female frogs. As a woman, as a human being who is a woman.
Let me rephrase that.
Yeah,
Woman.
do that.
As a woman.
As a woman, as an Israelite Hebrew woman,
Gotcha.
from that standpoint, I'm upset that it's only the men making the choice, but if you wasn't out here, how you out here, you wouldn't need an abortion anyway.
Word.
Like,
But what about, like, the rape victims and shit like that?
I understand that. I saw a post that I resonated with saying, if you gonna catch a charge for aborting a baby made out of rape, you might as well just kill that nigga. I feel that.
Word.
Because you're going to jail anyway.
Either
You
way.
feel me?
Word.
But if you out here giving it up how you giving it up and you get pregnant, you did that. Y'all did
Right.
that. But it's one-sided. It's a one-sided conversation. They want to control reproduction in women, but y'all giving niggas condoms for free. Y'all not saying, oh, if you get her pregnant, there's a penalty for you leaving. There's a penalty for you leaving her down and out with this baby, but she
Word.
can't not have this baby. So, yeah, it's fucked up in that sense, but I'm like, look, you don't want to have an abortion? Don't have sex. You don't want to get pregnant? Don't have sex.
I
If
think
you want to have sex,
that's what it ultimately does. It makes you second guess who you laying down with,
Yeah.
who you out here just, you know what I'm saying, giving it up to at the end of the day, because that's an exchange of energy, and if you out here really not trying to do that, then you wasting your time.
That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
even with that though, it's
I'm a
men.
little old. I'm getting older now, so it's like, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't no old nigga.
By old
We right
white
there.
men. Come on now.
That's real. That's
Let
real.
one of these
It's
old.
definitely,
No.
It's definitely a whole bunch of old white men that's on that shit, bro.
But
That's
let
old
me
fact.
tell you, an old
The
white
whole
man.
shit, nigga, like, fuck that. The whole shit.
Let an old white man granddaughter get pregnant by a black guy. He flying that bitch to Mexico.
That's a
I
whole
swear
fact.
for everything.
Getting them out the
Word.
way.
That's
It doesn't
a fact.
Out
affect
the
them
way.
the same way. Like I don't believe in
Half of the
abortion.
niggas
I
be
don't
having
believe in-
mistresses and shit anyway.
Look.
And what they do when the mistress get pregnant? Come on, son.
I got
Like,
this
It's a whole
$50
in
for
and
you.
out. It's
now
this-
you
it's this
know
God
they out
complex.
there getting some
It's this
pussy
God
from
complex.
somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
If you want to make abortion illegal, you need to make
That's
contraception illegal
crazy.
as well.
You can't not give these women.
some of them
you
niggas
can't,
out there
you can't
getting
give them
pussy
no
from
choice.
somebody else.
You
and they
can't give
fucking
them
up.
no choice. You can't give them no choice. We have rights.
Word.
We have rights. You feel what I'm saying? Freedom of speech, freedom of expression. Like, you take away their freedom of choice.
It
Like,
stems
at the
so
end of the
many
day,
different problems though. Like it's like there's a war on women. It's a war on women,
That's a
and
fact.
we're not able to fight back. Yeah, you wanna put taxes on the feminine products that we need, and you wanna make it illegal to get an abortion, and anything that isn't pertain to the female body comes with extra bullshit. But
That's fact.
niggas could get condoms for free. Niggas can get support for buying the abortion pill. Like, they're not saying, hey, stop fucking these bitches raw.
They trying to take this shit back to the old days where they ain't got no choice, but like you get pregnant,
but
like you have
trill
it,
shit,
and we gonna decide what we do with it.
Still, in 2019,
that's not how this shit work.
In 2019, like on some trill shit, women still have it the worst, right?
Yeah.
And on top of that, black women still have it.
I mean, because
but that's why I cherish
my
black Nubian queens though, because they go through so much and people don't understand that shit. You feel me? So I actually like I cherish them. Like yo, I understand. You know what I mean? Like my mom, I seen her go through the struggle, all that shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like just to be able to take care of young black men and all that. Yo, bro, like yo, it's just a lot.
That's black man.
Nah, I commend that for sure. Like that, I salute that major. At the end of the day, because we
do all that shit, like, period.
Man.
Even, okay, I had a conversation recently with somebody about interracial relationships. Mm-hmm. And mind you, there are people that I love in interracial relationships, but what he said, or something that he read about, Malcolm X said, you can't love your people and interracially marry.
Word.
Because how are you going to marry, as a black man, how are you going to marry somebody who doesn't have the same values, same ideas, doesn't know the struggle that you went through? It doesn't make sense.
Word.
How do you love your people and not promote love within your people? Spanish men, they'll say, oh, I love Spanish women, and people are like, oh, he's just loving his race. White men, same thing. Mm-hmm. Asian men, same thing. But let a black man say, I love black women. You're a racist.
Yeah.
You're a racist.
Why don't you like this?
Exactly.
Like that?
I was letting one know. I have written a poem.
For me, I just feel like at the end of the day, just love who you love. Like, fuck it.
Honestly, and that's my thing. My grandmother from the South, my grandmother from Alabama, and she has 10 children. You feel what I'm saying? 10 children.
Don't be on no bullshit.
You feel what I'm saying? Her great grandmother was picking cotton. So it's like she comes from an era where she accepts white, black, whoever it is, because she's about love. Word. And ultimately, when you promote love, when you are about love, you are of it. You accept the bullshit. You deal with it because the love is going to overpower the hate by twos. Who said it? I can't even remember the artist. Maybe Meek or something like that. But that's a fact. The love overpowers the hate automatically at the end of the day. So when you are of it, and I saw that in her, like you said, going through it, dealing with it. She's got 10 children. 64 grand. 64 grand. Never have I ever seen her lights off.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying? My grandmother don't got no driver's license. Like, you feel what I'm saying? She be
get it,
but they out here to get it. It's a different type of strength. It's a different type of motivation when you are oppressed. When people don't believe in you. When they want to keep you back. When they don't want you to see the truth. When they don't want you to talk to people about the truth because of that voice. So you have to move differently. And that's why I respect these civil rights leaders that we learned about in school, that we've grown to understand even more as we got older. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, to be able to stand in that time against what was going on
in that time.
Facts. And then we're dealing with we have Instagram. Everybody's putting it on camera. Everybody's opinions matters, but it doesn't matter. Everybody has an opinion. Everybody's able to voice their opinion. Before, you weren't able to. So the voices that mattered were the only ones you heard. Mm-hmm. The ones that broke through. So the fight was different. Now we have cameras. Anybody can be heard. Anybody can get there. So it's saturated. So to hear the ones that are really saying something, we have to cipher through everything else.
I was about to say, 90% of the news that come out is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So you got to decipher what's the good shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the 10% that's actually worth listening to or worth looking at or worth reading this shit? You know what I'm saying?
But it's a step-by-step process.
It's definitely a step-by-step process
because you got to find yourself.
Motherfuckers that believe anything out here. Anything.
I need a few sources.
The first read, the nigga's like, oh my God. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
That's all she wrote.
It's all she wrote. My nigga,
there's more than one side to every story. Your side, my side, and the truth.
Niggas don't be interested,
it's perspective.
Man. They don't be interested. They just want something. They just want something because it's so fast. They know I'm going to get something else the next minute. Even when they think about it. Subconsciously, you're not even thinking about it. It's just there for you.
I just want to know, how do people have so much time to put their energy in somebody else's business? Because I'm at the end of the day, it's not paying you. It's not doing shit for you. You got so much time and energy to put in somebody else's shit. Like,
we got to think about this though. These, if you are, it's 2019. If you're 18, if you're 17, you're born in the era of this shit's the norm.
but people get depressed off of other people's stuff. Like,
yeah, they do.
Yo, bro, like
That shit
it affects them.
Yeah.
Like, and you be like,
Exactly.
how? Like,
Yeah.
this is not your life. This is somebody else's life. You know that, right?
You still got yours to live. Still got yours to live.
This business is not your business.
Man, don't let them
And then
tell
even like
don't
the
tell
people
them
who
that.
hate, they put so much energy into like hating and talking bad about people. This business of mine that you decided to tell, did you get a check from it?
Word.
Did they pay you to be in my business?
Word.
No, nigga.
That's real.
That's how I feel too. Like, at the end of the day, like, yo, bro, like, yeah, I gotta stop putting so much energy into other people's shit. Like,
Big facts.
put that same energy into your own shit. Let's see how I double up. Flip that shit. You feel me? Like,
Watch how much you appreciate another person's grind. Watch how you appreciate another person's climb.
Word.
That's a different type of perspective, and it take, like you said, it's a process though.
word.
It take a day by day thing, and this norm. And I'm not justifying. I'm just saying this is the norm of today. You know what I mean? Because it's everywhere. Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Started with MySpace, and then before that, AOL, Instant Messenger. Now this shit's evolved crazy.
But even in that, it's like the way you bringing your children up. You can't raise your kids how your parents raised you because we're in a different era.
Yeah, we're in a totally
different
different era, bro.
Different time.
You got to use different strategies. You got to move different.
Yeah,
you have to
like,
maneuver
definitely
different
gotta
because they
move
have access to so much shit. As you're trying to, we were shielded a little
Yeah.
bit. You feel what I'm saying? We didn't have access to the internet, the
Word.
world. Wide Web.
Like I say,
You feel what I'm saying?
These
You
tablets
couldn't
and
see all this shit, my nigga. You can see anything
I
nowadays.
couldn't be on the phone if my mama was on a computer.
What? I remember when I had minutes on my phone, still like.
Call me after 9,
Yo,
nigga.
facts.
Call me after 9. Don't text me back. This is my dad's number.
Shit,
like,
wild.
wild.
My minute's about to run out.
Facts,
Hold up, bro.
yo,
Hold up.
after.
My minute's about to
And then the
be
lady
out.
come on, yo, you have such and such minutes. You'll be like, yo, bro. Hey, yo, she just spoke to me, my nigga. Like, yo, I gotta go.
Like, don't answer the phone.
wait.
I'm gonna leave a voicemail
Wait,
with more information.
text me though, cause I still got them text minutes though.
Still got the money on the text.
Still got the money on the text.
Wow.
Fact.
Yeah, I
Real
don't
shit.
know. It's a different.
Shit different. It's instant nowadays.
Yeah.
Soon as it happens.
Like, these cannot. I refuse to believe in my 23 years of living that our parents paid these same motherfucking bills. There's no way. There's no way they paid this. 30 days ain't the same as
But
it was.
you gotta
I
understand.
just paid y'all niggas. What did you do with the money I gave you
Yo,
last month?
But you gotta understand the economy was different back then.
That's what I'm
so
saying.
they still got paid a weak amount of money, and for them their rent was high. You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
they was like,
Facts.
back in my
Facts.
day, I paid
That's
the
a
rent and
different-
blase. Look, listen here, Martha. Your rent was 17 cents, bitch. You don't go through what I
Bro,
go
word.
through right
Hey,
now.
yo, but on some trill shit, though, you ever hear, like, the old heads speak, yo? Like, they'll tell you, like, yo, the minimum wage was it was
quarter
a
and
nut, bro. Like, I heard somebody say they was getting, like, a quarter, 50 cents, some shit.
That's
like,
crazy.
Yo, bro, and you gotta pay rent. They rent, like, $50 and they struggling, bro. Like, I'm like, God damn, boy.
Yo,
$50?
My mom said she went to the penny candy store with a quarter.
that shit was tough,
It was
yo.
the ball in this bitch on the block. She had a quarter and was buying everybody candy.
Word.
Penny candy.
Shit was like that.
I remember when the candy that's 50 cents today was 10 cents.
Yeah, I remember having
feel what I'm
10
saying?
cent.
Three,
I remember
four-
we had 10
three,
cent
four
fishies
quarter.
and Johns, yo. My bad. I had my finger all up in your face, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got excited about
You
the
was
damn
excited.
fishes.
Yo, they used to bless you. They used to even do them sometimes for a nickel, depending on what store you went into.
Word.
But look,
Depending on where
even
you
that was
was at.
when shit was quality. I bought a Twinkie the other day, right? I was like, it's been ages since I had a Twinkie. I've been to
That
that
shit
shit
ain't
was
taste
so
like the old.
disappointing.
Tastes like they used the shit that was left over to just kind
Word.
of make it and paste it around that fucking sponge with
It tasted like it came out of an
bullshit.
Easy Bake Oven. And Easy Bake Oven back in the day used to taste good, like today's Easy Bake Oven.
That's a fact.
Like that shit was
real.
disappointing. I was like, where the Star Crunches at? I was upset about it.
Them shit's even smaller than they used to be. That's a fact, man. Be something mad fat up
They be
here.
trying to. Let me just tell you something.
Something mad fat up
This
here.
food shit. That's real life.
Facts, them shit used to be small. Them shit used to be
Yeah, I'm
bigger,
a fat
heftier,
kid, bro.
They smaller now.
Heftier. Like, I bought some fish sticks the other day, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Lil Debbie.
Word.
Lil Debbie, what's happening? We need to talk to y'all. Like, holla at us.
Word.
She used to be
some
Lil
cake.
Debbie. Now she's small. She's just Lil
We
Debbie.
need some cake.
Debbie.
She started out as Small Deborah. Then she was Lil Debbie. Now she's just Lil Deb.
Little Dad, we need some cakes. Fuck all that.
You gotta eat
Need
more.
more cakes. Need more
Listen,
cakes.
listen,
Put
little
more cakes.
Nah,
Dad.
Debbie, you been fucking up. Your shit don't taste the same.
Yo, Dad, listen, holla at me. I need some snacks. We love them snacks. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we need some munchies over here.
Let me
feel
tell you something.
The strawberry
this
shortcakes,
is
if
gonna
you sending
sound
them, for real, for real.
I'm not as greedy as I'm about to sound like I am. So I called the Cheeto company, right? I called them on the phone. Don't be laughing at me. Because
Nice.
I went online to find a bag of the twisted Cheetos. The ones that used to, the puffed Cheetos that came twisted, right? I couldn't find them bitches nowhere.
That's a woman with a craving, yo.
Yeah.
I called the Cheeto company because I had a craving.
I needed these.
But
shit.
And I really needed those.
I just wanted to know if they existed, if my childhood was
What's
still
up?
present. So I called them, whoop de whoop, hey, how y'all doing? I heard that y'all ain't got these no more. And he looked and he was like, you know what, we don't. And then he apologized to me profoundly. And I was like, your apologies
You
don't
should have told him
mean
to send
shit
you
to
a
me
bag.
because
What's
they
up?
don't have that.
I need a
Nah, they got some bags on the back
Somewhere in the
burner.
factory.
I-
Somewhere in the factory.
They got some bags on the back burner. Don't let them. Y'all, they
So
got
he
some-
sent me these coupons for these free bags of Cheetos and shit and a customer card. And I was highly upset. This is not what I asked for. I didn't ask you to give me free bullshit. I want to pay for the shit that I want.
Yo, when a woman wants something, that's what she wants.
That's what you want.
She just want what she want.
Listen,
It just
Cheeto,
didn't make sense to me.
Talk to them. Talk to them. Let them know. Get
It
the
just,
chips back.
and here's the thing. They do that. You know, they know what you want. The companies know what you want, but they're trying to pacify you with what they got.
I'm still mad that you called the company.
I'm not. They have my damn Cheetos.
She said,
What you mean?
she sat on the phone.
She sat on
They
the
said,
phone.
please hold.
Operator hold, all that.
She probably
It
put
hit
him
me
on
in the
speaker
middle
and
of the
waited.
day. I was
Shit,
at
this
work.
other
I
shit.
was like, you know
I ain't
what?
even mad at you. That's crazy. You really wanted them shits, man.
I just wanted to know if they existed anymore because I couldn't find them online. So I was like, hey, do y'all even make these anymore? And he was like, nah. I was like, you sound real nonchalant about my problem right
You want
now.
to
You're
worry
supposed to
about
be
it.
customer service, and I feel like a customer not
You
being
remember his name?
His name was Andrew.
Andrew?
Yeah.
Listen, she wasn't happy to wait.
Little Andy.
And
She
I
wasn't
know
happy
your
with
name
him
wasn't
this one.
Andrew. I know your name was probably something like shit.
So
No way in hell your name is Andrew.
Hey,
And there's
yo,
no way that every bitch who does nails name is Tina. I refuse.
That is wild. Yo, that is so wild. That's wild.
I love cultures.
That's
Like people
crazy.
think they be like, you fucked up. You always throwing on different accents. And I'm like, I'm not trying to make fun of them, but
I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it. My eyebrow lady, Tina. Different lady from the Tina that does
Hey,
my
yo, I
nails.
ain't even
Tina
gonna lie,
too?
that shit do be funny, dog.
She, okay, my eyebrow lady, I love her to death. I've been going to her, the same lady, for 5 years. Like, she knows me. Like, knows me to a point where she's too comfortable. You ever have those people you go to and they too comfortable?
Yeah.
So, it was like 3 months, right? I didn't get my eyebrows done. I was trying to grow them out. Go ahead, take a look.
Shit, please, give me right.
Wait, time out.
Pull up, shout out to Tina. Shout out to Tina.
Shout out to that nail class every time.
Yeah, right.
Oh, she gonna hit him with the blue face. Hey.
Bareface baby. Anyway, so I go in there after a long time. She look at me. She go, Mimi, what you do? I don't do miracle, Mimi. What this shit? She look at Terry. Go, I'm gonna this shit here. Come look this shit here. I'm like, Tina, you're not about to bust me out like that.
She said it's been a minute.
She said, you sensitive. You gonna cry? I don't do miracle, Mimi. What you do to me? I said, yo, Tina, why are you busting my chops like this? I've been paying your bills for years.
She said, come see me more often. Come see me more often. It's with the message she was trying to get through to you.
She's very sweet, but she looked at me, Amy, and said, what I do with this shit, Mimi? I said, oh, you cussing at me, bitch?
She felt like you was cheating on her. Like you cheating. on
Obviously,
her.
I was seeing no one. I look like fucking who did it and why. But I got love for loyalty, you know what I'm saying?
Tina.
Yo,
Trying
Tina. But you got her eyebrows right though.
But
Tina.
she got my eyebrows right, and it did hurt, and I did cry, and I
Damn.
apologize.
Crazy.
that is so yo.
Crazy.
I'm done.
They don't care no more. Like, they don't care. Service industry, they really don't care. Unless you work at Chick-fil-A, they don't give a fuck about you.
They see you too often. That's like, nah, my nigga.
Unless you're working at Chick-fil-A, they don't care about you. That's the only customer service that matters.
I just quote what you said. She said, unless you're working at Chick-fil-A. That's a fact. Chick-fil-A, the friendliest motherfuckers ever.
The friendliest. I'd be like, you know what? I had a hard day today. I couldn't balance my checkbook. Did you need me to balance your checkbook? Can we get her some free nuggets?
Hey, yo, word. They be doing everything for you. Yo, you go up in there, yo, I'm just having a bad day. Yo, come over here, sir. Let me talk to you.
Welcome to Chick-fil-A. How may I help you?
I'd be like, your ice cream machine.
We do everything.
They be like, I'm so sorry, my ice cream machine. Let me go milk this cow real quick and get the ice and put it in.
I could never work at Chick-fil-A, my nigga. I'd never be that happy all the time, bro. Ain't no damn hell no.
Anybody ever had like a stalkerish ass relationship?
With whom?
Anybody. Like anybody that just stalked the fuck out of you, like after that shit.
Every woman, if you want the female perspective for stalkers, every woman has at least 3 niggas who says hello every 3 months, talking to themselves. And as long as like this is real life.
What?
Every woman has a nigga in her inbox.
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months, like clockwork. I have a gentleman in my inbox who I have blocked, and he has multiple pages. And like 87 to 90 days, he's like,
he
hey,
wanna
mom.
talk to you.
He batshit crazy.
He not even from here. You go restaurant, I go restaurant with you. You go to class and learn some English.
Yo, son.
That nigga said you go restaurant. Oh shit.
I go alone.
Yo, bro, I'm not going here too. She said.
And it's always the ones who are not from here. You beautiful. You beautiful. You go restaurant with me. You live in. That's not even letters, nigga. That's shapes.
I seen too many niggas hit their windows busted and shit. I try to stay away from that type shit.
But it's even regular niggas. Like, I don't know.
Always try to stay away from that.
There was a post about like, it was like different type of men, and it took a celebrity and put a persona to it, right? And it was one of those like Kevin Gates type man, strong leader, blase, blase, blah. And all I did was like it. Boom. This random nigga from Texas AU or some shit like that. So you need a Gates type nigga. I said, you look like Beetlejuice. Where do you see Kevin Gates in this situation? Beetlegeist, nigga, 3 times.
So they hitting you with certain shit you like.
I said, you're not even close to me, nigga. You're 12 hours away. What do you... I need a Kevin Gates type, what?
It's different
Skype conversation?
It's different for women.
It is different for women.
It's different for women. It's different
for
all the way.
If you hit the right one, bruh, and she get a loony, you know what I mean? She crazy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? She chasing you down, bruh. Like,
nigga.
Y'all ain't even gotta be together, bruh. I seen niggas hit a bitch in one day and the motherfucker go crazy. Like,
still in the phone, bling, bling,
bling. Not trying to do it.
Showing up places. Like, you can't control that. And you looking wild. And you looking wild because you're trying to defend yourself.
Yo, I've seen chicks, bro, and the nigga didn't hit at all. Ain't hit at all. And she just popping up like, yeah, this my nigga right here. I had that happen to me too before. Like, shit, I be like, yo, bro, like,
blaming you.
I ain't never even hit you, bitch. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like,
you making yourself.
Now I know you motherfucking crazy, and I don't want to fuck with you for real. Now, like, you wild, like.
Sometimes y'all think y'all messages are clear, but sometimes they are not, baby boy.
They do be clear.
They don't.
Yo, I be clear as a motherfucker.
I mean, some niggas be clear as a motherfucker, but other niggas be like, I don't really fuck with you.
I ain't got time for the bullshit.
Hop in my whip and come meet my aunt and my mom and come to all these, but you not my girl.
Y'all watch Fatal Attraction?
No, hell no.
Fuck that. I don't need no Fatal Attraction situation ever in my life. So you know what? Look, if I like you, look, this is what we doing. We hanging out. We gonna see where they go.
That's not
if I don't really like you, then look, baby girl, this is what we doing. We can smash, but that's about it. And that's all that is gonna go. And that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you gotta, you gotta be blunt.
I'm sorry, but if you say it to a girl, I'm trying to smash, first of all, that is the most unromantic.
Nah, it's how you say it. It's how you say it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Hold up.
Nah, nigga,
it's how you say it.
It's how you saying it.
And at the same time, you don't come out and be like, look,
out the gate. That's the whole conversation.
But
the fuck out.
We won't even say smash.
I doubt it.
Word that shit different.
These niggas don't care.
They don't be knowing no better.
These niggas
That's why they be striking out.
But they say whatever to whoever, whenever.
Everybody can't be that blunt. Everybody can't be that blunt.
Yo,
and then everybody doesn't take.
Up,
nah, real shit though. Real shit though. Like, some of these women can't always take that. Can't always take that bluntness. You know what I'm saying?
If you're gonna be blunt, be blunt. Let her have the choice to pick it up or put it down.
That's a fact.
The fuck.
That's a fact. But some women, again. Some women can't accept that when you give it to them.
Look, why?
They don't even, they just like...
If that's your personality, she don't accept your personality. If she's not rocking, let her not rock.
That's how I feel like, look, if she don't accept that, I'm telling her, look, you know what I'm saying? Look, shorty, this is how we working. Mm-hmm. Like, you riding, and we fucking, and that's it. Or like
some girls out here giving it up like that, and
that's it.
That's it. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
people are with
or
that,
it's like, yo, if I fuck with you, we could build, we could see where it could go. But I ain't about to motherfucking lead you on and take you to the river here and there, and then you popping up on me, and you see me with another chick, and it's some bullshit. Like, fuck all of that. Like,
keep it 100.
You never do shit
keep it 100.
like that.
Just know how we moving because
point blank period.
The communication is everything at the end of the day. Like, you can't just be. Niggas gotta know what they want.
That's
niggas gotta know what they want, and then they have to work on the other side as well. But you can't be trying to force something that's not.
That's a fact, nigga. Like, that's a fact.
Yeah.
What we doing out here?
Whole fact.
And longevity don't mean shit no more.
We're not even talking about longevity. We talking about next week. Like, let's just get past today. You feel what I mean? Because the conversation kind of kills it a lot of the time.
I feel like transparency is everything. From jump, just let me know what's up, nigga. From jump.
Yeah, if I ain't feeling you, I ain't feeling you.
But then,
if I'm sexually
it's how.
attracted to you,
then it's how. But then it's how you let it be known up front.
And that's how I
saying. That shit might.
I don't know. Maybe I have a different mentality.
No, I fucks with you. I feel what you're saying. Let it be known. Transparency is key, but it's then how they let it be known because that might throw me off. I'm like, all right, I feel you. I felt that energy, but you just kind of like how you present it, how you push yourself, how you.
Like, I feel like sometimes niggas be trying to trick people. Like, they paint this picture of, like, this is what I want, but this is what I really want. Like, most girls... It's like, okay,
some girls just take shit wrong, though,
let me give you an example. Say you meet this girl, y'all really vibe. You really like her, but there are things about her character where you don't see y'all being together because of different different things, but y'all vibe, so you want to continue to vibe. Niggas won't just say, hey, look, I don't see a future with you, but I like what we got going on right now. Can we just chill? They won't say that because they're like, oh, she's not going to be for that, and so she gonna dip, and I'm not gonna have the opportunity. So I'm gonna paint this picture that maybe in the future, sometime later, it's possible that if I squint my eye like this and turn my hair right, I might want to be with you. That's not the case. Most women, if you give them the option to pick it up or put it down,
they make their choice.
If I vibe with you, but you don't see a future with me, I'm gonna move accordingly. I'm not dropping my hose because I've accumulated
accordingly, though.
It's a maturity.
If you give her that, and she's like, I don't want that, then you have to take that L.
It's not even an L. It's not even an L. It's just what it is. You gotta just take it and move.
You can tell some chicks that you don't even rocking like that, and they still being all pushy and shit. Still,
it's tennis. But I never did that.
You like, I don't want to do this with you, and she's like, but just like me because we could be this together. Mm-hmm. Those one of the crazy bitches. Because why do you want a nigga who doesn't want you?
Yo, I definitely had chicks like that before in my lifetime.
I don't understand that though. I don't understand that woman. If he says to you, I don't want to be with you, I don't want you, why are you gonna try and force something he doesn't want?
Because
he doesn't value you.
As human beings, real the shit we want, what we can't have, and and as you grow. We start as children. Want what you don't have. You see your friend with that. Oh, I want that game. I want to go. Da 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 da. And you grow. Oh, it's how you're raised. It's what you're around. You feel what I'm saying?
If a nigga tells me he's not feeling me, I'm not gonna be like, but please like me.
Nah, you definitely have. You gotta make it. You make your own choice. For sure. You gotta make your own choices.
Like that. Like on some trim shit. Like I was motherfucking. I remember this one chick, bro. Like I used to fuck with. Nigga, I was talking to her and I'm like, yo, I ain't really like rocking like that. You see, I'm moving free. Like, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to see what's out here, blah, blah.
Keeping it real.
Keeping it G with her, yo. Bitch bust out crying in the passenger seat like, but Poppy, I'm just trying to be with you. And I just want to be with you. And then
I only laugh
But
because
did you tell her that you
I can
didn't
imagine
want
how you
her?
felt. Like,
yo, from
In
jump,
that capacity?
listen,
Yeah,
from jump, yo, like, yo, I promise you, like,
that
from
shit
jump,
mad awkward.
I said to her, like, from the go, like, yo, I'm doing my thing. I don't want to do shit. Like, I'm not trying to fuck with you like that. So,
I don't get that shit.
when she hit me with the, like, the tears and the yo Poppy, I'm like, yo, bro, like, what the fuck is you doing? You got snot
like
dripping out your nose.
But
and
my
shit,
nigga,
like,
come on. look.
Nah,
real
that's
shit.
just wild.
Real
That's
shit.
not an asshole. Like,
Real shit.
I
Nah,
told you.
look,
I told you.
Because you want to know some crazy shit? Vice versa, you flip it. Women do the same shit when they keep it real with niggas, and niggas get to that point. They end up laughing about it.
What was the-
Joking up. It's at the end of the day, like, yo, we
Nah,
told
some
you.
niggas be like that one nigga. You was my apple, my
You was
cinnamon
my
apple.
motherfucking
You
cinnamon
was my motherfucking cinnamon apple.
to the whole egg thing.
But they was in a relationship. I'm talking about shorty off jump. You like, I'm not feeling you, and she's like, but just like me. Like if he says he don't fuck with you,
Now she should have walked.
If he don't want to be with you, if he says I don't want to be with you, you're like, but still just be with me. That means even if he does, he'll be with you, but he's not gonna value
That's
you.
what I'm saying. No
You're there
fake
for
attraction
comfort.
fucking situations. Don't put me in that shit.
I mean, fucked
I'll
up.
be
I got
looking
way
at
too many
everybody.
brothers for anything
Leave
to
me
be
the
faithful.
fuck alone, bro.
Niggas
Like,
don't know what they.
yeah,
don't know what
at
they
that
doing.
point, I'm calling my sister.
That's
You
what
want that flight from Patterson, baby? You
Look,
gotta
how
come
you
up
moving?
here.
I got way too many brothers
You know what
How
I'm
we
saying?
rock?
for anything to be fatal, nigga. You gonna stay faithful or you gonna stay limping, pimping the fuck?
Word. That's what
You just gotta know what you want and what you're getting yourself into out here. That's all it is at the end of the day. Don't be trying shit because you thinking you can handle it and it's like, oh, no, this wasn't that move. You thought you could. You learned, right? And now you going through it. You gotta figure it out. Let the shit pass. And
You know what
gotta,
I've noticed is really funny?
don't be trying
And
shit
I'm not
out
trying
here.
to put all you guys into like some kind of like lump. I know that there are a few of y'all out here who really ain't about the
She
bullshit.
said, y'all, so you know she about to say some bullshit.
Oh, I'm on my bullshit today, baby.
She
boy.
said, y'all, she about to say some bullshit.
I've noticed that there are women out here, good women out here, and niggas be like, I want a good woman who gonna do this and who gonna do that and who's gonna adjust me mentally and bullshit or whatever. And then they get that woman, right? They get that woman. Don't know how to handle the situation because you got the woman who's gonna do what you want, but you're not willing to do what's necessary to keep
move
her
accordingly,
around, to
to
move
move
accordingly,
accordingly,
to
for sure.
reciprocate. You know
The
what I'm
energy,
saying?
for
They're
sure.
like, oh, she cooks, she clean, she helps me mentally, spiritually, emotionally.
Niggas don't be ready for that, yo.
They don't be ready for what they ask for. If you're gonna pray for something, be
But here's
ready
the
for
thing,
it.
It's the same thing with chicks, though.
Hold up,
Sometimes
though.
chicks ain't
Big
ready.
facts.
As the
Big facts.
If you
It's
want,
true, but
if you want
we're not
him
talking
to
about
pour
chicks
into
right
you
now.
though, if you want him to pour into you and water you as you're not ready for him, maybe a little bit, shouldn't you be willing to water into him? And that's the
Absolutely.
thing. If we gotta know, I don't know.
It's a
you gotta know
communication
what we
thing.
want. We gotta know what
At
we
the same
want out
time,
here.
like,
Cause like
But
I
you
can't do
think-
that,
sometimes
or
I feel like
maybe
y'all
when you
think
started
on
fucking
it.
with this
nah,
nigga,
we
you knew who
definitely
he
thinking, but
was,
we'll be
right?
communicating. We'll be communicating.
When
like
you
said.
started fucking with this nigga, though, did he come in and you know who he was? in
You
the
knew
beginning?
better. You knew better than he did.
So if you knew who he
I'm
was
saying.
in the beginning, like, I mean, come on now, like, the person already showed you who the fuck they was, so you walked into the situation. You can't go in
chose to
situations think
ignore
that
it.
you gonna motherfucking play. I'm gonna change everything. The magic maker, like, let me change this nigga this. Let me change this. I mean, there's certain things you can change for growth reasons.
But he
always.
gotta want that change for himself,
But
though.
one,
And then
a
vice
person
versa.
gotta want that change, and two, you already walked into the relationship seeing what it was. So I mean, like, if you don't see that person might change, whatever, you might as well accept that person for who they are because that's who they were when you met them. Like,
I don't believe in walking into stagnancy. You feel me? Like
word.
everybody grows, everybody changes.
That's true.
I saw what you brought to the table before I chose to sit down.
That's a fact. Everybody
Feel
do
me?
grow and change.
But if I'm growing and changing and you not, that's different.
I was gonna say,
you're
but not
growing-
everybody
you're growing
do
apart
grow and
as
That's
change.
what I'm
opposed to
saying. If I'm
everybody doesn't
pouring
always
into
grow
you, you gotta pour
together.
into me.
Correct.
You grow apart sometimes, and that's
It's
where
easy
you
to grow
need
apart.
to-
And that's that communication
Some
shit.
people are in your life for a season, and some people in your life for a reason. Like everybody's not meant to be there past that journey. They might have been a phase, that's real shit. Like everybody not meant. You know what I mean? You know we all my nigga. Everybody not meant to always be there for you. Some people you meant to learn from. You keep them as friends.
Some people there you there to learn from, you there to kick it with, and some people there you just
raising the seasons, my nigga. That's it.
That's it.
That's pretty much it.
Push it.
Pretty much.
Hit it and quit it. Hit it.
I don't know nothing about that though.
I'm just saying, man.
I don't know nothing about none of that.
That's just saying, man.
Some people just got
my lane,
bro.
I stay in my lane.
It don't always be meant for them to end up there when it's really, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing your thing or when you succeed or when you get past it, when you grow.
Let me stop bullshitting and playing around, but real shit.
He be fronting.
I feel like men and women really are the same but different.
Communication is everything. And I mean, just like listening to each other is everything. And all of, you know.
Some bitches are deaf though. I'm not even gonna hold y'all.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you neither.
Some women are very...
On some real shit, you got some women that, you know, they just want you to listen to them, but they won't really listen to you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
So it's like, yeah, nigga, get your shit together, blase, blase, blah. And then you like, well, you get your shit together. But nah, you gotta get your shit together. But it's like, yo, bro, but we both got some equal things that need to go in order for
none
this
of
to
us
work.
Perfect.
None of us perfect in the situation.
But that don't mean we have to settle for these imperfections. You know what I mean? And we can grow. We should want to grow, whether it's together or separate.
And if not, get the fuck on.
Period. Keep it moving,
that goes back to communication though, because it's with communication, people, they listen but they don't. They're having a conversation. Say I'm having a conversation with you and you're already thinking of the next thing you're trying to say. You're not listening to what the fuck I'm saying.
Are you hearing me or are you listening?
You're not talking to understand, you're talking to answer.
Correct.
Then there's just, it's like talking to a wall.
That's real shit.
You're not bullshitting. It's real shit. So look, yo, we about to wrap this up.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So look, this is On the Run. You know what I mean? This is Groove till you catch us next time.
Roll me out here, gang gang.
Hey, hey.
That's
Hey, hey.